Get in. I can assure you guys that it is me putting here. Hey golf fans, and welcome to Soenderfyr Brakvand Golf Club. Hopefully I have pronounced that properly, but this is Daniel Romans aka DR Golf Design's latest course, and I cannot wait to check it out. I did see a fantastic YouTube flyover. If you've not yet seen that, check out Daniel's YouTube channel. But we are going to be playing from the longest tees, pin set number 1, and we will ramp the wind up to high and north.
Now on the tee from Scotland, please welcome early 1981.
So here we are on the opening hole, and after a few months of searching, DR Golf Design was finally inspired after a trip to Denmark. So let's see what this Scandinavian golf course does have to offer. Fairly short opening hole with that wind advantage off the opening tee. So let's try and pitch this into the bank, and hopefully it does check up. The course conditions are fairly trying, as you are seeing here. Extremely firm greens, and that ball has ran on a good bit, 13 feet to be precise. Green speeds are 157, so this should turn quite heavily for me from right to left. And that is a good opening putt. Very happy with that putt. But I do apologise if I sound a little bit weird here. I've woke up yesterday morning and I've got vertigo, just extremely dizzy. I'm feeling a little bit better, hence me recording this video. But I'm actually sat in the dark here. But look at this for a hole right along the coastline. And DR Golf Design is one of those designers whose courses look very pleasing on the eye, just graphically better. But it's another short hole due to this wind advantage that we are getting off the tee box. So let's go with a partial here. We should get a nice firm bounce and hopefully bite. It's done exactly that. And this is a pretty straightforward putt. Slightly downhill, just turning left to right. And that is a birdie start. And hole number 3. This is a long par 3, but with that wind behind me, this is going to be extremely difficult to hold the green. Really in between clubs here. Let's go with a 210 3-iron choked approach. There's no way I'm holding the green here. I'm just going to try and play for the left-hand side of the fairway and see what kind of kick it gets. But with the extremely firm conditions, this ball is shooting past the green. And we've just run into the light rough. Got to be careful of this downhill slope here. So just applying a good bit of backspin to this chip. Look at the swing meter. And look at the execution. Weight was actually really good. And hopefully I can drain this 7-foot putt for the par. Turning from left to right. Good putt. Good up and down. And we do pick up our first par off the round. Right. Hole number 4. Short par 4. We can comfortably drive this. The green is well defended by those 5 pot bunkers. But let's try and kick this through the fairway. Up onto that plateau green. 3-wood should hopefully get me there with the extremely firm fairways. Opened that ever so slightly. And I think that worked in my favour. Is it going to hold the green? It does, so we do have an eagle opportunity here, albeit from 40 feet. It's a double breaker. Downhill from right to left, and it should turn back left to right the last 10 feet. Should start to turn back now. Oh, go on, get in, stay up. Good effort, really good effort. It's another birdie. But wow, what a fantastic golf course. I think this is one of those courses that is drastically going to change how it plays due to the weather elements. So hole number 5. It's another short par 4 though. But yet again, hazards galore. So I'm just going to try and take this down the right-hand side of the fairway, allow the wind to hit me. And hopefully we find the gap between the bunkers. We've done exactly that. Is it going to stay in play? Good sculpting there. It's another short wedge in. 111 yards. 14 mile per hour crosswind. The wind is really strong up here in the Highlands at the moment. We are currently experiencing gusts of up to 70 mile per hour. But let's see if we can judge this wedge shot to perfection. We can't be too far left. Otherwise, it's going to slip off that slope, but that hopefully should just bite. And it should be a fairly quiet putt. Yet again, just looking to see where I can land the ball to give myself the easier putt. It should turn. It does turn. Really good birdie. Our 4th off the round. And with that, I move to 4 under par. But this really is a stunning Scandinavian golf course. So appealing on the eye. So realistic. If you told me this was a real course somewhere in Denmark, you would certainly have me believing you. Just avoided cannoning into one of those pot bunkers there, but as you can see, it's another short par 4. With this wind, some of these holes are just basically a drive and a pitch, or a spinner on this case. I want to be short of the pin here. Should get a nice firm kick and check. And that is a good shot. And hopefully it's another putt we can drain from just outside 10 feet. It should turn. It does turn. The putter is white hot at the moment, and look at those picturesque views. Golden sands surrounded by the Baltic Sea, or it could be the North Sea, I'm not sure. But this is going to be a long par 4 into this headwind, really. And that is a good strike. Why that wind has moved me. I wonder if the wind has changed on me there, you know. That wind was more into my face. Yeah, look at that. That wind was more into my face on setup. So it's our first fairway and regulation missed. And this is a tough shot. It's going to be so hard to hold the green here. We're playing a 2 links golf shot here. It's just going to get a speed boost once it hits the green. And that's probably going to slide off. I badly need the chip in practice. I can't recall the last time I chipped in. I've never been the best of chippers in this game, but as you can see, my swing line just gone with it. Just coming up short. Good par though. I'll take the par there after missing the fairway. But I keep saying it, designers really are getting far better with the flyovers and how to present their course. Absolutely stunning. Right, I want to just be on the right hand side of this pin. So I'm going to hit the choked 189. The choked tee shot seems to cut through the wind better. And we are going to be on that right hand side, just avoiding that severe slopes to the left. And it should be an uphill putt. There is a fair amount of movement towards the end though. The last 4 or 5 feet, the ball is going to break hard from left to right. That's on a good line. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? No, just stayed high. And there is work to be done here for the par. Tester from 4 feet. It's been a solid front 9 so far. But this course really is so realistic. Right, long par 5. I don't think we'll reach this in 2. I'm going to risk the power drive. Let's take it down the left-hand side, making sure those bunkers are out of the equation. We almost find them though with that 4-degree open. But that is a big drive. 293. We're definitely not reaching this in 2. And that looked like a 3-tiered green. So 3-wood, power approach. It should leave me nothing more than a pitch or a spinner. But these fairways do really run on. It is going to be the pitch. Let's just pitch this into the upslope. Got to get this bang on. Anything too short, it's not getting up. Anything too long, and it's off the other side. But we've played it to perfection almost. And that does secure my 6th birdie off the round. So a 6 under front 9. Very happy with that considering the conditions. And yet again, we've got wind advantage on this short par 4. Playing 425 yards. Slightly closed it. Should kick right. It does. And look at that ball run out. It's probably going to be another pitch or a spinner. 50 yards, up 7 feet. So let's go with a 56 degree wedge. I've overswung it. I just find the spinners just run on a lot further now. But let's see if I can drain this putt from 25 feet. This would be a good putt. Turned hard at my feet. Is it going to hold its line? It looks good. It is good. What a putt that is. Very, very happy with that birdie putt. If only I could putt like that more often. But the level of detail on this golf course really is fantastic. Such a natural looking golf course. And this is another tough pin. We need to land this on the right hand side of the green and hopefully it holds next to the pin. Couldn't hit this any better. We have landed it there. Is it going to hold this top tier? Or is it going to slide off? That is a wonderful golf shot. I don't think I could have played that any better considering the conditions and the layout of the hole. And this is a straight putt. And it's another birdie. Great start to the back 9. Birdie, birdie start. Our 8th birdie of the day. And this is one of these courses that you'll just revisit time and time again. This is a tough tee shot. Let's try and fade this. I'm going to try and find the gap in the fairway. It all depends on this kick. Hopefully it kicks right. Oh no, it hasn't. It's kicked me straight forward. And we are in the heavy stuff here. It's actually natural area. Love the marshland off there in the distance. With all the rain we've had here recently, that's something you would expect to see on some of our courses, especially locally. No, that came out really well. So it's going to be a test of the short game here to get up and down. I should manage to get up and down for birdie here though. Anything short of the pin looks a fairly straightforward putt. Good execution, slightly underswung it, and with that we are coming up short. But these par 5s, you ideally want a wind into your face just to hold the long approach shots up. But that is another birdie. It's a good start to the back 9. We've birdied every single hole in the back 9, and with that I move to 9 under. But I am being lazy here as well, guys. I'm just recording this on the PlayStation 5, not using the capture card. As you can imagine, I'm feeling a little bit rough. I just wanted to showcase this course. But that is a good swing. Hopefully this kicks right. Oh no, it's kicked left. Are we going to avoid the bunker? I have done. Albeit we do trickle into the first cut. I fully expected that ball to kick right. True Links Golf. Sometimes the kicks you get is just like a lottery. This ball should release out a good bit for me coming out the light rough. It can check anytime soon. And that is another wonderful approach shot. I've been really happy with my short game and putting so far this round. Hopefully I've not just put the kiss of death onto it. But 4 straight birdies, 5 straight birdies, 4 on the back 9. And look at that for a shot. Beautiful lighthouse. Even the houses match the colour of Denmark. I'm sure you guys noticed the Denmark theme on the flag sticks, the red and white colours. Let's see if we can just land this at the front of the green. Underswing. There is a backstop though. Surely that comes back. It doesn't. How on earth does that stay there? This is a tester though. Let's see if I can drain this one. Get in. I can assure you it is me putting here, guys. I know some of you won't believe it, but it is. That is a really good downhill putt. And the birdie streak continues. Hole number 15. Probably drivable if the wind was reversed. But for that 16 mile per hour wind, we're certainly not reaching the green. But I love how this course navigates around the environment. It really is cool. Let's go with a spinner. Didn't overswing it this time. It should bite. It does. And that should secure birdie number 12. Right. I'm desperate to birdie every hole in the back nine now. Let's see if we can achieve it. That would get us to minus 15, which would be a really good score around this venue in the trying conditions. It's such a fun golf course to play. It's got everything a golf enthusiast wants to see. Right, this should be a pin seeker if the yardage is correct. This should sit down pretty quickly with that wind in my face. It's another wonderful approach shot. It's a tester though. I've seen these missed. Not today though. And the birdie streak continues. 13 under. We have birdied every single hole since the 9th. Right, tough par 3 here. But the wind is in my face, which I do prefer. I am applying full backspin here. Oh no, I've opened it. That wind is helping me. I want it to be on the left-hand side of the pin. But that is a really good approach shot from the tee. And that is going to guarantee another birdie. And this is one hell of a round. Especially on the back nine. Like I say, we've birdied every single hole since the par 5 9th. Let's see if we can finish strong on this final hole. But this is a course that will feature on a lot of societies. And I'm sure quite a few of the content creators will be showcasing it for your guys' viewing pleasure. 1-4-3 into that wind. My 1-5-6 choked 8-iron should be made for this if we hit it well. Slope at my feet will take me left, but that wind's going to overpower it. Couldn't have hit this any better. Should get a nice firm kick. And that is going to leave me an uphill putt, probably about 8 feet away. It is 8 feet. Let's see if we can drain this birdie for a 15 under. We can. Boom. What a round that is. Absolutely love that golf course, guys. Get out there and play it. Huge shout out to Daniel Robbins for creating this. But if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and hype the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.